an unexpected backflip by the New York Stock Exchange, reversing a decision to delist Chinese telecommunications companies China Mobile, China Telecom, and China Unicom, just days after it was announced. The news sent shares in the three companies surging on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange on Tuesday, but analysts say any celebrations are likely to be short-lived.
In the longer term, I think the tendency or the situation will not change at all, because most of those Chinese companies, they're now listing in US, they will seek for a secondary listing opportunity, maybe in Hong Kong or maybe in Shanghai Starbucks, because those Chinese companies will face more and more pressure from the regulators.
The decision to delist followed the signing of an executive order by US President Trump in November, banning Americans from investing in companies linked to China's military. The New York Stock Exchange says it made the decision after consulting US regulators. Beijing has accused the Trump administration of politicizing trade and arbitrarily suppressing Chinese companies.
Some political forces in the United States have continuously suppressed foreign-listed companies for no reason, reflecting the uncertainty of their system. But its impact on Chinese companies is limited. We hope they can respect the rule of law and the markets.
The Chinese telecommunications companies say any US trade ban would have little impact on daily operations. It's instead seen here as symbolic. Donald Trump has targeted a number of Chinese technology companies on grounds of national security. They're now waiting to see if the incoming Biden administration will take a less hostile approach to doing business with China. But many believe trade disputes between Beijing and Washington are set to continue.
It's based upon seeing China as an enemy to the US and as a threat to the US. Now, clearly, it is a competitor, without a question of a doubt. It's going to be soon the world's largest economy. It's growing very fast. It's recovered from the COVID-19 outbreak very well. And there are also human rights issues that not just America, but the whole world is going to be concerned about, and rightly so. But this may not be the best way of putting pressure on China.
And while the U-turn seems to be a lull in tensions between the two countries, it's certainly not the end of it. Katrina Yu, Al Jazeera, Beijing.